The lock and the key, right? Why do so many businesses fail? Especially here in Dunlap. And I'm talking because I've seen it for many, many, many years. Now I'm working with small businesses and I get to see it firsthand. I get to talk to these people. I get to learn their motivations. I get to see their thought process. And this is the main reason. The main reason is not money. It's not lack of marketing. It's not advertising. It's not location. Remember, location, location, location. Extremely important, but that's not the most important thing. What is the most important thing? Depends on who you talk to. I would tell you my opinion. It all revolves in the old adage, the lock and the key. Look at the marketing, the lock and the key. Most people, I said, especially here in the valley, are looking for a key to fit this lock. Now, how effective is that? How efficient is that? I've got this lock that I've had for years. I've kept it on the shelf. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to find the key to this lock. And I have no idea where it's at. I really don't. But I keep it just in case somehow one day I happen upon this key. I'm like, holy cow, I finally found this freaking key and it fits this lock. Now, what am I going to use it for? I don't know. I don't even know why I bought the lock. There's hardly anything I lock around here. No need to. Crime is extremely low, and that's wonderful. That don't mean I want more people moving in. Okay, maybe I should scratch that. Editor, take that out. Crime rates here is terrible. Holy God Almighty! Insurance rates are high, especially with your car because people steal them so much. People breaking into homes left and right. Oh Lord God, don't move here. God, don't move here. Theft is terrible. The lock and the key. If you have a key, it's much easier to find the the lock that it fits. I promise you that because I've done it. I'm doing it. Too many people come in the store and they want to start a business because it's something that they know they can do or something they enjoy doing. And that's awesome. Like artists, they want to have an art business. Makes sense. It's something they're really good at. They enjoy doing it. And they know that people enjoy art. But is it a problem? I'm not going to name any people about the businesses they've started lately. But let's just take a restaurant, for instance. Very generic. Nobody in particular here. And yes, my light keeps going on and off. Look at that. It's weird. Restaurant. Why are we opening so many restaurants in Dunlap that are exactly the same thing as there's 5 down this freaking street? Why? Is it because you enjoy cooking? Yeah, I'm talking to you, business owner. I enjoy cooking this type of food, so I'm going to make this type of restaurant. Open it up, spend a ton of money, do your advertising, do everything you're supposed to do, and then it fails. And why? Was it because your food wasn't good enough? Probably not. I bet it's freaking fantastic. I mean, it's your grandmother's recipe, time tested, over and over again for generations of people. It's the best food ever, and it fails. It's because it wasn't a problem. There wasn't a food shortage here in Dunlap. There's not. There's not a restaurant shortage. You guys really think about what entrepreneurs solve problems. Okay, entrepreneurs solve problems. They don't necessarily serve people. Yes, eventually they do. But you find what the problem is. It's usually something that you've dealt with in the past. Like a problem I've dealt with. Tractor has a problem. Um, Putting it on a trailer and taking it all the way to Chattanooga, which is 45 minutes away, and letting them keep it for 4 weeks during the season that I need it is terrible. Absolutely terrible that I have to take my tractor there because there's nobody here in town to come and fix my tractor. I've talked about this for years, and not a soul has come up with a tractor fixing business. We come to you. What a great business that'd be. I've talked to several people that have the skills to do that. I've even talked about investing in the company if they would just do it. But they don't. I don't know why. I guess because they have grand dreams of doing something else. Is it risky? Sure it is. Yes, you might lose your tail. But the way this town is growing, there's a lot of problems that need to be solved. A whole lot of them. Up on Fredonia Mountain, the city's not going to give them any more water, right? That's a problem that needs to be solved. What can you do to solve that? People need to work on their tractors. All these rich people moving in, they want to have a little mini farm. It's been their dream for their entire life to own a little mini farm, and they buy this expensive tractor. Eventually, the warranty goes out. It needs to be worked on. They don't know how to work on it because they've got a sociology degree, right, from some fancy college. They've got a great degree. They've made great money throughout their entire life, but they don't know how to work on a tractor. Don't expect them to. You know how to work on a tractor, but you don't go help them. They're willing to pay a ton of money. Trust me. If you to come work on that thing, you go to their house and you work on it. Buy the equipment, invest in the equipment, go work on their tractor. I promise you, you'll get some business. Now, this is when advertising and marketing come into play. You're solving a problem. Now you need to market it, right? You've got the key. The lock is the tractor. You need to find how to get to that person now. Right? That's when marketing and advertising comes into play. But you got to find a problem and solve it. Why is Postal Annex doing pretty well? And oh my God, it's really aggravated me. But there was a problem in town, and we are solving it. And I keep finding more and more problems to solve while I'm in it. I did a lot of research before we opened this, and it was Michelle's idea to do it. You know why it was her idea? Because she saw a problem. She was tired of driving to Chattanooga. Anybody don't know, it's about 45 minutes away over a mountain, either way you go, to go to a UPS store to return her Amazon packages. That's a pain in the royal rump. That is a problem, right? Especially with the cost of gas these days. I'm not even going to go through all the problems that there is of taking a $5 package to Chattanooga to return it. But free returns, that's awesome. But my God, it takes you half a day to do that. And like I said, the cost of gas and the time it takes to go over there that I could be spending with my kids, we're driving to Chattanooga returning a freaking package. You can come to the Postal Annex and return your package right here in town. It takes you 5 minutes and you're in and out like that. I promise you, like that. I don't care if there's a line of people. Bring it, hand it to me, say, see you later. I'll scan it. You can go on with your day. If you're in there more than 2 minutes, there's a problem. Then that's another problem we get to solve, and we'll solve it. I mean, come on. So I like I said, did a lot of research. I called lawyers. I called franchise gurus, I guess, at the Small Business Development Center. It's free. It's free. How many people let the Small Business Development Center help them with their business plan? None that I've known of. Well, no, one. I know one person that did it. One person that had a food truck that actually went through the whole process of going to this guy named Mark. I'll think of his last name in a little bit. That owns a place in Chattanooga that actually teaches you how to run a food truck business. It costs money to do that. But that person's being very successful right now, while others aren't. They went through the proper process. But this lawyer that I called that is a franchise guru. You've seen him advertised on TV and radio. And he said, Curtis, why would you want to get into the shipping and mailbox store business and advertising, of course? There's not a lot of money in it. He said, you can make much more money at XYZ. You see, he had things that he wanted to sell me, right? He wanted to sell me on a franchise opportunity that would make much more money than what we're doing. I said, because this is a problem that needs to be solved in our town. Whatever other franchises you have that might make a lot more money may not be a problem here. I don't even want to hear it. No, I wasn't open for ideas. I wasn't. I wasn't in it to make a ton of money. I'm in it to solve a problem that the Dunlap area, the entire Squatchy Valley area has. That's a problem. We're going to solve it, and I need your help. So finally, he shut up trying to sell me stuff, and we started going through paperwork and looking to see if everything was all right. How many people does anything before they open a business, other than just say, "Hey, this is a great idea. I'm going to go open a business. Let's get an LLC. Oh, let's just go online. There's a free online edition. Start an LLC, and then we're going to go get it. We're going to spend every bit of money that we have. We're going to use credit cards to run the payroll, and then after 3 years, they're gone. After 6 months, they're gone. Do the work. We can help you. We can just help advise. We help point you in the right direction. We're not gurus. There's plenty of other business people in town that's been in business for quite some time that would love to help you. Randy Black over there at the cafe, he will help you. I promise. He loves helping people. Thomas Seats, he loves helping people with online strategies and SEO and AI. And he will do it for free. Who reaches out to him? Hardly anybody. He's going around all these meetings talking about, I will help you for free. I'm here. I'll help you. I know one person that's reached out to him over the years that I've known him. I don't understand. You need help. You need help. You need help. Nobody can do it alone. I promise you. I don't care how smart and intelligent you are. You need help. You need a mastermind. You need a group of people that do the same thing. You need an entrepreneur group. There's one in Dunlap now. It's not mine, nope, but I do promote it. It's a good group. This video is going longer than I intended. If you just have a lock and you're looking for the key, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Not very well. You might look up. You might look up and get it. But yeah, that really aggravated me when that franchise guy, expert, told me you can't make money at this, or like, not much. Let me sell you something else. Go. I'm doing this. Not only now, that is the true story. Michelle saw a problem. Amazon, Chattanooga. We need to be able to do it here. It did fit our skill set. Okay, and it's something that I do enjoy working with people. So not only was it a problem in town, but it does fit our skill set. Some of the technical stuff, not really mine. Not my skill set. Luckily, it's Michelle's, and it's Delilah's, and it's Dante's. And when we hire somebody, we're going to make sure they have a certain skill set that I don't have. That way they can do it. Anyway, reach out to us if you need anything. I've gone on my rant long enough. Think about it. Reach out to me or Michelle or Randy at the old, what's it called? The cafe. I call it the cafe. The Game Shack Cafe. Oh my God, there's so many people that I could point you in the right direction. Find the problem first. It needs to be solved. I don't think it's another restaurant. Oh, no, it is, but it's a different kind of restaurant. Different kind of restaurant. Ask enough people, and you'll find out what kind.